It is Friday, November 4th, and this is Mr. Eichler's webcast. No, I don't have a voice yet. It still hasn't come back. I screamed until I had nothing left. Cubs. Ugh. Yes. Um, I hope you all enjoyed watching the series. If they got to see a little bit, everybody was so excited coming in and talking about it the next morning. A few of y'all let them stay up until it was over, and that was really neat too. And I didn't even mind that so much because it was one of these really rare moments in sporting history that it was just very, very cool. So, to everybody, thank you for getting into the spirit of the World Series this year, and everybody sharing it. And it was really a fun week. I got to admit, it really was. A couple of quick notes. I'll let y'all go today. Number one, fire safety books. I have one right here. This one. They look like this. This is a project. It is due next Thursday, the date of our Fire Safety Village field trip. It's due Thursday morning. I think that's the 10th. And they've got all week to do it. It's not hard. It does require 2 signatures in there on a checklist page, and then a second page, which is a diagram of the top floor and how they would get out of the building, out of the house, if there was a fire. And for that, you have to sign off on the bottom. Other than that, it's just very much read and find the answer in the reading and write the answer. And they do not need to do the puzzles and the games in the end unless they want to. That's about all I got to say about that. Speaking of fire safety field trips, it is next Thursday, the 10th, and I still need a chaperone. Please email me. I would love to take you. I'll draw a name on Monday of everybody that's emailed me. Please, I need a chaperone. We will leave here, or rather, I need you here about 9 o'clock, and we should be back about 1:30. The following week, we are going to the Cobb Youth Museum, which is another very cool field trip if you've never been on it, and that is Tuesday the 15th. And that field trip will be from about 8:30 to 12:15. We'll be getting back here about then. And I need one chaperone for that trip as well. And finally, I need about 4 to 6 helpers or more for Friday, November 18th. That is the Friday before we go on Thanksgiving break. And that is the Friday we will do our Rube Goldberg machine. This is a big undertaking, and I need a lot of helpers and a lot of hands on deck for this one. It is a huge amount of fun. I look forward to this every time I do it, but it does require a lot of extra hands to help keep people focused and help troubleshoot. And we're going to see if we can get this thing to go around the room this year. That's about that. So please email me with any one of the 3 that you can volunteer for. And thank you all so much for coming in and helping out. Looking ahead to next week, we're working with factors in math. This week we did a couple of performance tasks with our areas and perimeters, and they've been really enjoying those. In reading, we finished Sign of the Beaver. We took a quiz on it today. Surprise quiz. No, I didn't warn you. We read that book together, so I didn't feel bad about no heads up on that one. And next week, we'll be focusing on reading our genre books and our independent reading books and doing some close reads and stuff like that. In science, obviously, we're working on Simple Machines and working on our Rube Goldberg projects. And in social studies, we're going to be looking at our explorers and doing some research with them. Hey, everybody, have a fantastic weekend. Get out there and enjoy it because it looks like warm weather is just about over, and it's going to start acting like fall around here. Have a fantastic weekend. Yay, Cubs. Bye.